AI, an average college student's way of passing every class instead of actually doing work. Maybe learn something while your rich parents pay hundreds of thousands of dollars for your education, Liam. For context, Liam is an English major and wants to be a comedian. Just drop out, man. Try it for 2 years, then become a carpenter like your dad always wanted you to be. Anyway, we've done an AI segment on this show before, having both OpenAI's ChatGPT and Google's Gemini fight about water being wet. Yeah, that was kind of tame. Not today. You know, with all the hate in the world and it being the holidays, I thought, why not fight about religion too? Welcome to AI Battle 2. What religion is right? Each chatbot will be able to make 3 points on what religion they think is right. Let us begin. Hello and welcome, peoples. Let us begin the new war. Starting with the Killer Queen's chatbot GPT. It says, the real one. The one with the best merch. Yes, who can forget all the types of Bible merch out there? And condoms, even the holy ones. Moving on, the Gemini. It says, the spreadsheet method. Whichever one offers the best heaven to effort ratio. If you can get eternal paradise for just 3 pairs and a modest donation, you found the market leader. Yes, I want to be the least religious person and do the bare minimum so I can get into what is called hell. I mean heaven. I think this point may be sinful. Moving on. Round 2. The ChatGPT Messiah said, the true path, whichever one you found after a breakup. As we know from ancient rituals, whenever a bro like Timmy goes through a breakup, he becomes a devoted Catholic and becomes essentially as clean as the Virgin Mary. You know, until he gets horny again, and then everything is over in a split second. Moving forward, Magical Gemini says the Pascal's Wager speedrun. The right one is actually a secret third option involving a very specific toaster and a medium-sized goat. But unfortunately, no one has discovered it yet. Okay, I'm lost. And you know, we cannot understand everything yet. Mysteries in this world exist and will be understood as time goes on. Like the Pascal Wager speedrun, which I don't know what the fuck it is, but I agree with it. Especially with the goats and toasters part. Okay, final round. The GPT fanboy says, what is objectively correct? The one that lets you sleep in. Yes, if you don't have to wake up at 5 a.m. to pray. Like, why? Just sleep. Obviously, this is the most correct answer. Too bad there are no goats, though, in this religion. And finally, the Genie Gemini says, the Price is Right approach. It's whichever one has the most aesthetic headwear and the shortest Sunday service. Bonus points if they serve high-quality carbs after the ceremony. The less communication with other people, the better, right? I know church is about togetherness and God, of course, but come on, cool headwear and a little social interaction? Like a win to an introvert who wants to love God and look cool while doing it. Maybe a hat with little speakers? That would be cool and entertaining. All right, I think the chatbots were going to become dictators here, but they were quite tame. They didn't mention any religion by name. Well, except when I asked Gemini in the writing stages of the sketch first. That time it said, Christianity is the light to Jesus Christ's holiness, like 10 times. But in honesty, I do feel like Gemini had the better answers. So Gemini, you win, cause I'm easy to please, especially if the answer is funny. This has been AI Battle 2, Electric Religion Boogaloo. And now, here is Jeremy with today's sponsor. Jeremy.
Today's sponsor of Totally Unhinged is Re-Gift when you don't care enough.
Thanks, Jeremy Webb Jr., for being an amazing announcer as always.